When I in awesome, I wonder, consider all the works thy hands have made. I see the stars, and I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. And then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. And then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When through the woods and forest glades I wander, I hear the birds sing sweetly in the trees. When I look down from lofty mountain grandeur and hear the brook and feel the gentle breeze, and then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. And then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. It's a song I usually sing probably every day. I sing it a lot of times in the morning, a lot of times in the shower. Actually, I sang that song while I was giving birth to Melaine, my third daughter, as well. Things got really hard, as they usually do at the end of birth. I stood up on my bed and I raised my hands because that's what I felt like doing, and I surrendered and I sang that song, and then I felt her head coming out, and I got down on my knees and I just said, her head's coming out, and whoosh, she was born by herself on the bed. Amazing. It's probably one of the most amazing experiences of my life, to be able to catch my own baby and to do it on my terms. And I did have my wonderful doula Katie there and lots of friends and family, but I was calling the shots, and it was wonderful. And women who are pregnant right now and getting ready to give birth, and there's lots of fear right now about going to the hospital and them not allowing doulas or partners and taking babies away from you. If you have the choice, if you have the choice to not go to the hospital right now, maybe that's the best decision. Search inside yourself, but don't let fear control you, because you have the power to be able to do things by yourself, and giving birth naturally by yourself, owning your own power, can change your life. It can really change your perception of yourself. I know it did for me. And now on my fourth child, I didn't catch her myself necessarily, but I called the shots and did everything my own way. I simply had a very wonderful midwife who let me do things my own way, and she stood behind me and caught the baby and handed her to me. But I did everything myself. This isn't what this video was supposed to be, it's just what it turned into. But I think it's a necessary thing, and I think it's a really necessary thing for women to hear right now. Women in the birthing community, it's what you need to hear right now. And I guess that's why it came to me. You need to hear that you do have the know-how. Your body is magnificent. And of course there's times for medical intervention. Just like there's always times for medical intervention. There are times that we're eating and we start choking and we need medical intervention, where normally we don't normally need medical intervention for eating unless there's something wrong with us. But there are times where we need medical intervention for simple things like eating. There are times when going to the bathroom, there's bowel obstructions and things that need medical attention for going to the bathroom, where normally, if everything is well, you just trust your body to do what it's supposed to do and you just go to the bathroom. But there are times for medical intervention for these normal processes. Breathing, the same thing. There are times that our breathing, there's people who have asthma, there's different things, COPD, there's all these different breathing issues where if you have a medical problem, or acute or chronic, there are times you need medical intervention for breathing. But on the most part, we don't need help for breathing. We just simply listen to our bodies and we breathe. It's the same thing with birthing. You don't normally need help, but there are times, thank God, for medical intervention. Thank God for the know-how and for these medical personnel when we need them. But on a whole, just like eating, going to the bathroom, breathing, conception, on the whole, we don't usually need medical intervention for these things. We only need medical help when there's a problem. So women who, if you don't have a problem, don't let fear control you. Listen to your body, get in touch with your body, and make informed, powerful decisions. And I guess that's what this video turned into.